Show me what you've got. Looks good. Here's some more ore. I'm here on the Inquisitor's business.
Inquisitor? That sounds important.
It is important.
All right, all right. Just say the word and I'll let you in.
I want to get into town.
Of course, of course.
Fucking crazy.
You look like you've come out of the swamp. Watch yourself in the town. The Inquisition's watching anyone they think's working with the Don.
Too risky. I want to be a better thief. want to be a better pickpocket.
You're good. Fast hands. Lots of confidence. You should try for some harder marks. It takes more skill, there's more at risk, but the rewards are greater.
What are you standing around here for?
Well, you know, keeping an eye on things. Where things aren't keeping an eye on me. Thought you'd be at Sonia's. Always a warm welcome there.
You must have other business to attend to. That wasn't necessary.
Farmers in the town, no hunters are going.
By the look of you, you've come from the camp, out in the swamp. It's a pity you've chosen that path. Nevertheless, I wish you luck and strength for the challenges life will bring you.
Is there a faster way to reach this place?
Judging from the ancient writings, this is a teleport stone. Here, take it. I'm sure you can use it.
Is the map done? I've come for the map.
And I've finished it. If you want it, pay me and it's yours.
Yes, I'll take it.
Take good care of it. Maps are works of art.
Times are good here. There's nothing like chaos to provide easy pickings.
I want to be a better thief. Show me how to pick really tricky locks.
To get the real treasures, you need more than a lockpick and a little luck. You need a highly developed knack and intuition. Since you don't know how a lock like that is built, you first have to feel out the mechanism with a lockpick. Once you have a good idea of the construction of the lock, you'll know which bolts and which springs have to be tightened or pressed. Have fun.
I'm here about the deal with Flavio.
Flavio, tell him I still don't have the goods. 5 wolf skins and 5 boar skins. No more, no less. And I'll only take the complete delivery.
Here are the skins Flavio promised.
Yeah, let's see. Yes, these look good.
Can we do business?
We have a deal. I'll take the furs, you take the meat.
Don't worry, I won't keep you.
Nothing new.
Halt. You're not coming in here.
I'm here on the Inquisitor's business.
Then you better go in.
Ah, finally I get a look at you. I wish I had spoken to you sooner, before you decided to band with criminals. Your talents are wasted with them. Still, your choice is made. I heard that an outlaw had accompanied the Inquisitor inside the mountain. It wasn't difficult to guess that you were that man. Why are you alone? What have you done with Mendoza?
Do you have any further tasks for me to do?
You have been mentioned in the same breath as the Don's men too often for me. I would be better advised not to get involved with you.
I've seen your youngest son, Leon.
Really? He's alive then?
Yes. He's living in a hut north of the town.
That fills me with joy. Thank you for sharing this news. I hope he watches out for wild animals. The forest is very dangerous and he was always the weakest.
How are the excavations going in our camp?
At the current rate, they could take forever.
We've got to do something.
We've got to take this damn town back.
Would 10 tool bags be enough for you?
I'm going to need 15.
15 it is then.
If it was easy, I'd have got them myself.
Difficult I can do for lunchtime. The impossible will take a bit longer. Show me what you have.
I'm warning you. Put your weapon away. I won't tell you again.
Thank you.
The Don accepted you. One more of us is one less for those filthy white robes, I suppose.
What would happen if Marcello got the packages?
The stinking brute would hound me for all eternity. Everyone in the town knows we control the weed trade. And with the packages as evidence, Marcello would be on me like swampfly. Not a pretty thought. That's why you have to find the packages and give them to me.
How does the Bruegel weed get into the town?
You don't need to know that.
What if the goods are disappearing on their way in?
No. When Leonardo gets the goods, they're complete.
What do you want me to investigate?
Garth is too stupid to do this on his own. Somebody's paying him. You follow Garth when he delivers the weed packages. And when he meets his partner, you grab both of them.
You want me to do that alone?
I'd gladly break their ratty bones with you, but the white robe pigs won't let me out of their sight.
I'll follow Garth.
Good. Garth works across from here in the alchemist's house. Stand next to me or behind me, so he doesn't notice you right away. He's a nervous sort.
I'm ready to follow Garth.
Garth's leaving. Give him a bit of a head start, then follow him. Keep your distance, but don't let him out of your sight. If anything goes wrong, come back. Got it?
What are you sneaking about for?
Can't you walk properly?
Oh, crap. What do you want? Did you follow me?
It really wasn't hard.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Yeah. I seen you about. Nosing in everyone's business. People don't like people's noses being stuck into other people's business. People like that gets hit. By people.
Hand over the packages you took.
Sure you want to do this?
Absolutely.
Then you leave me no choice. Garth, get him! Shut his flapping mouth. Time for a little lesson.
Now start talking.
Look, I didn't mean to step on the Don's toes.
You stole his weed. That's pretty much stomping on them.
I wasn't going to sell it in Harbour Town.
Then where?
Just Just in the monastery. They all love a bit of Bruegel up there.
You should remember it's the Don's Bruegel.
They're rich up there. Loads of gold. It's all that poking around in the ruins.
Who else is involved in this Bruegel smuggling?
Just me.
And I'm supposed to believe that?
Believe what you like.
What can you teach me about combat?
Has your brain fallen out? After the crap you put me through? Forget it. Not right now.
I've brought you some meat for the needy.
Really?
Flavio said you could use it.
That I can. There are some more refugees driven here by the creatures in the temples, by the Don. We even have some refugees from other islands. We need help if we are to care for them all.
Here are the packages you wanted.
Good work. A lot of gold is coming your way.
Come on then. Tell me how to fleece the merchants.
Right. There are two worthwhile targets. There's Konrad, the goods merchant. He buys from the farmers and sells at a big profit. And there's Alvaro, the weapons dealer. Since the only smith in the town works for him, he dictates the price of weapons.
How do I collect from the two merchants?
First, get an overview. Talk to them. Perhaps even buy something. You have to find out what's keeping them busy, what problems they have, and what weaknesses. We know their weaknesses. We can use that against them.
I discovered that Alvaro has a blade staff in his cellar that his prize customer really wants.
Sounds like an opportunity. I assume that Sid and Delgado have taught you the necessary talents for removing objects?
Well,
if not, you should catch up. Get a bit of advice from them.
And what do I do with the blade staff?
You'll give it back to him, like any upstanding citizen would. Of course, not without pocketing an appropriate reward.
And Alvaro will play along with that.
He's a businessman. As long as you aren't too brazen, he'll consider it. Look, talk to you later, all right?
I heard you lost Marcelo's staff. You'll be interested to know I found one.
Just found it, did you? Wasn't in my chest, was it?
It's a staff, and it's yours. That's what I'm saying.
You rotworm. You're asking me to pay for my staff.
See it as a reward for me finding it.
You're a piece of work, you are. Pretend to care about Walter. You're just interested in yourself.
It's just a bit of gold. Add it to your next deal.
And to think I thought you were all right for an outsider.
Oh, and I'll need a little more. For expenses.
And that's the end of it.
I'll also need a bonus to stop this happening again.
What? I'm paying you to stop you stealing from me?
Think of it as insurance.
I don't know what to think now.
I am, or I'd have asked you for a lot more.
Just sling your hook.
Show me what you have. Do you have any work going?
I already pay enough workers. More would bleed me dry.
With a business like this, maybe you need someone to protect you.
What? Are you threatening me? Are you one of the Don's puppets? Let me tell you something. I make money. I don't give it away.
I heard Konrad swearing at you. That bastard only cares about gold. At least now, he knows what it's like to lose something.
Can you help me? I need to know where Konrad's cows are.
He has them in an enclosure at the rear town gate. He has a farmer guard him. I don't know his name, but he looks tough. All the cows are Konrad's, apart from my Elsa. At least they've spared her so far.
Hey, I don't want any trouble and I ain't got anything worth stealing.
So you guard cows?
Yeah, and feed and milk them. Berta here is the best cow we have, aren't you, old girl? She's a grand milker. Best on the island. A real bovine beauty. No wonder Konrad wants me to guard her.
I can see you're very proud.
Stop interfering with livestock!
My head is pounding.
Slaughtering livestock like that. What do you think you're doing?
No respect for animals. I got no respect for you.
You got me.
Good to see you decided to join the Don.
Konrad keeps a couple of cows at the rear town gate.
Good to know. And?
Konrad has a favourite cow. A really good one. Berta.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Probably not.
I'm sure he would miss Berta, and a dead Berta will remind him of his own mortality.
Berta's been pasteurized.
Dead cow. Excellent. Then grab her skull and put it in Konrad's bed. Then see me again.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Leave the animals alone!
Konrad won't be sleeping alone tonight.
Better find that a moving experience. I'd stake my life on it. All right. Now, let's give him a little time to grasp the situation.
When should I go back and see him?
No hurry. Rest. See Sonia. You've earned it. Then you can visit Konrad.
You killed a perfectly good animal. Leave it, all right? Leave it, all right? Ooh, am I drunk? Nice one.
It's you. Hello, Konrad. How's business?
You dare to show your face here? I know you were behind it, you and that Weasel.
What do you mean?
You killed my cow. You killed my Elsa.
Well, your Elsa wasn't very well protected.
You bastard.
These are dangerous times.
Yeah, and every bastard is just out for what they can get.
And you're stuck with me.
Here, take your gold. I don't know how you can sleep at night. Just leave. Just go.
Konrad paid up.
The skinflint made the right decision. Now he's tame, we know where he is if we need to, milk him. But if he needs us, well, we'll help him. Only fair.
I'm supposed to give you this healing potion from Master Belschwur.
Ah, thank you. Refugees stick together, eh?
I've given healing potions to everyone on your list.
Thank you, thank you. May the holy flame protect you.
People have been using the tunnel without my permission. It's not a thoroughfare.
It won't happen again.
It better not. That tunnel is our lifeline.
Yeah, I've got that. I delivered your package to Don Esteban.
And his response?
He was happy to get it.
Good, good. At least he got what he wanted.
So everyone's happy.
Well, you delivered the message. Good work.
We managed to complete all the tasks you gave us.
The Inquisition is losing its grip. The people will see that. They will bend with the breeze when the dawn returns. Well done. Take this as a token of the people's thanks. Carry on, and we'll push the Inquisition out and rule as the people of the island would wish.
Let's trade.
You belong to the Don's gang. What did you go and do that for?
You have a problem with the Don?
The Don's men are thieves. They'd steal the teeth out of an old lady's mouth and claim they did it to stop her biting herself. Always have an excuse. Always doing it in the interests of the island.
But pirates are okay.
At least pirates have skills. The Don's men couldn't stitch a sail between the lot of them.
All right. I think it's time you were straight with me. What is going on with your father's letter?
If I tell you something, I'm trusting you. And you better not think about crossing me. So when I said my father was on this island, I meant was.
So he isn't on the island anymore?
No, I don't think so. But I do think he left something here. Something every villain in town would kill his own mother to get hold of.
What is it that your father left?
As soon as I find the next clue, I'll tell you.
What are you planning to do now?
Well, according to the paper you found, my father had a hidey hole somewhere further inland. According to the clue he left, it's in a grave. I need to find that grave.
I'll come with you.
It's your call. I'll lead the way, when you're ready.
Let's go.
Make sure you keep up. I don't want to hang around. Watch it! Yeah, there's another one! Start off with that thing. I'll get them! There's another one! Well done. There's another one! Well done. Follow me. Come on. I'll get them. Ha! Ha! Well done. I'll get started. Great. Get ready. Great. Follow me. Watch it. Come up to that thing. Follow me. Watch it. Watch it. Yeah. So much for that thing. I'll get them. Yes. Well done. Follow me. Watch it. Well done. I get started. So much for that thing. Watch it. Yeah. Yeah. Well done.
That didn't do it. That wasn't it. There.
Finally. This must be it.
I hope so.
There should be something in one of these graves that will give us a clue what my father was up to on this island. Here, take this key. If something happens to me, I want you to keep it safe. If someone else decides to look for the same thing as us, they won't get far without that.
Consider it looked after.
Yeah, right. Try not to lose it, otherwise we're screwed.
Another tomb. A little more for me. Bad idea. Here, I found this casket in one of the graves.
Let me see. There's something inside. This is it. The next clue. The gods bless you and your shovel.
What does it say?
Are you this quick on the questions with everyone? Or are you working with Romanov?
Just read the damn thing. I followed you across this island and dug this place up for you, didn't I?
You're right. I'm just a little jumpy.
Sure, just stop jumping down my throat.
Like that, is it? This shows that my father hid a large part of the gold he looted over the years on this island. He's left a series of clues as to how we get to it, if we can find them.
A pirate with buried treasure. Who'd have thought it?
Might not be original, but no one's found it so far, have they?
No, but Romanov's worked out what your father did.
Yes, and I'm damned if I'm going to let him get his hands on the prize. My father would have a fit if he knew I'd let it fall into Romanov's hands.
Have you heard anything about Crustal Disks?
Are they some kind of artifact?
Yes, from the ruins.
I haven't heard of them. What do they do?
Your father got around the island quite a bit. You think he could have found them? Buried them with his treasure?
It's possible. If he saw them and they're shiny, he'd have taken them. But you're going to have to help me find what I want, for you to find out, aren't you?
Maybe. What do you think Romanov is planning?
He knows about the treasure. He knows I'm looking for it. And one thing is for sure. He'll rear his ugly head as soon as he thinks we're close. You can bet on that.
So how can I help?
The casket you found contains a clue. I'm just not sure what it means. It says there are 5 unmarked graves on the island. But he won't have put the treasure in those. Far too obvious. Think. Now, my father was always fond of booby-trapping treasure. Maybe that's what's in these graves. Something describing the trap, telling us a way of disarming it.
Then I'll look for these graves. I'm not a fan of nasty surprises.
You do that. I'll try and work out where the treasure is.
So, I'm back doing the dirty work while you sit around.
You wanted to help? Or are you all talk and no trousers?
Oh, I don't think you want me to walk away.
What do you mean?
Admit it. I'm growing on you.
Yeah, it can't be that you're simply useful.
If your father's not here, where is he?
I've not seen him for a long time. He could be off sailing foreign seas, locked in a cell somewhere, or rolling in a cot getting girls in trouble. He always says I'm his only child. With the number of women he sleeps with, there must be an army of us out there.
He's the loyal, fatherly type, then?
The storms can take him for all I care. But he owes me that treasure. He knows it too. I think he wanted me to find those clues.
All right. I'll investigate these unmarked graves.
Good. I'll mark the sites on your map. And be careful. We're not the only ones looking for the treasure.
I'll keep a low profile.
You haven't managed that since you arrived on the island.